Carnival know that what? Black people don't get on boats or ships. We want their target audience no way. So cool. They get over the fear of water in boats and they start going on cruises. Once again, you guys are not those people target audience. Black
Carnival,
people,
yes.
as of late,
Yeah.
older people, older black people and these young black, see, it's different generations.
Mm-hmm.
The retirees and the older people that are colored, black, or whatever, they go to Carnival cruises and do just fine. It's the young folk they talking about, really. So I don't even think it's the color. I think it's just really the age range.
I ain't
so
think that.
it's just what you think.
I'm gonna say it out. Plain and simple. Carnival ain't talking to black people. They talking to niggas.
Oh, and it's a difference.
They talking to niggas.
It's a difference. I give you that.
I ain't gonna. Hey, I'm fine with the motherfuckers not putting no goddamn fans in that shit. Cause get what? I don't want to be sitting on the deck in a little goddamn, what you call it, the little goddamn seat you sit on, and motherfucker come tell me, hey man, push that down real quick. We about to dance. The fuck y'all ain't? You about to bring no fans out here? Fuck all that. I'm trying to relax.
And the music thing is common courtesy. I don't think they're picking on anybody. Everybody has a music preference, and I'm pretty sure they're not playing like general music that everybody will enjoy. Mm-hmm. They playing the new stuff, probably the drill stuff, the shake your booty stuff, and everybody's not there for that.
People on vacation.
People on vacation to relax,
playlist?
and also people don't want to hear everybody mute. That's equivalent to the people who talk on speaker. Nobody wants to hear your conversation. Like, no one wants to hear your conversation and your music. Like, once the dudes and the girls stop walking around with the boombox with the music playing, everything became listening devices, hearing headphones to what you want to hear, your preference. You can't force that on everybody. I don't want to hear all that.
And I be seeing the bras and shit on Carnival and shit. I'm happy I don't never have to experience that shit, but I be seeing it.
What that say? I told you I can't see.
The ones that haven't been anywhere feel like they old things.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers is fine. I seen some dude online saying that Carnival brought the prices down, right? Mm-hmm. So then that's when people start doing, everybody, it's affordable for everybody. So now you got, all these different people coming on, but still, like in the same breath, bro, you gotta, you in public, man. Like, have some respect for everybody. Everybody on vacation, man. Nobody want to be dealing with your shit.
And then the selling point might also be that that's a way to go out the country without a passport.
There you go.
So I think that was really the kind of thing too. Like, you can go and dock and all of that. But I mean, a hit dog is gonna holler. So if you're offended, chances are you fit the bill.
I mean, shit, the cruise only like 7 days. You know what I'm saying? Shit, once you get them 7 days, you can put your boots back on the ground, shit.
And then you are in confined spaces. They have activities and things already set up to entertain you guys. So nothing's wrong with self-entertaining, but keep it to self.
There you go. So it ain't anti-black to me. It's anti-bullshit.
Yeah, they just enforcing their rules, because without rules, then we have everybody running amok in the palace.
That's all they doing. So with that being said, let's move on to the hot topics.
All right, hot topics.
So hot.
Drama is all you know.
No, first say what the fuck I said.
So they just doing something to be doing it.
I play the street life.
The nigga just lied for no reason.
So the Billboard Top 10 R&B is out.
All righty.
And number 1 is Stevie Wonder.
All right.
And fuck it. Let's get down to what we really want to talk about. Number 9 is R. Kelly. All right. And how you feeling, man? He's still making the top 10.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong. I'm just saying, how you feel? Like,
I don't feel no type of way. The man makes good music. I'm
phenomenal.
pretty sure everybody knows 1 to 2, and that's on the light, R. Kelly songs.
Got you.
And if you was in the 90s, like, you believed you could fly. What are we talking about?
You know what's kind of weird though still? Is like, we still haven't found a new top 10 yet though. I'm gonna read this list. And you tell me if we could take anybody out, right?
Okay.
So number 1, all right, Stevie Wonder. Number 2, Aretha Franklin. Number 3, Michael Jackson. Number 4, Beyonce. Number 5, Whitney Houston. Number 6, James Brown. Number 7, Prince. Number 8, Mariah Carey. Number 9, R. Kelly. And 10, Marvin Gaye. Is there anybody you think should be swapped out?
Everybody you named, I know on the minimum 3 of their songs.
Okay.
So, I mean, to me, they fit the bill.
Think Stevie Wonder should be number 1?
He gave us the birthday song, Isn't She Lovely? My shady.
Wonder got them hits, man. Stevie Wonder
I have
got them hits,
I have
man.
a vinyl collection, and I have a Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. People don't be realize how many hits Stevie got until you go back and play some Stevie Wonder.
What
Stevie
our
Wonder got
producer
them
said.
hits. Hell no. Hell no to what? R. Kelly? Hell no to
Or
R.
the
Kelly being
list?
number 9 or what? Hell not Steve. I know you're not about to say Stevie Wonder shouldn't be number 1.
What he said?
What? Stevie Wonder should not be number 1?
I wouldn't put him in any order. I'm not good at that part of it because that's breaking it all the way down. I don't want nobody.
I don't
Okay,
know. Aretha
listen.
Franklin number 2 is high though. I mean, we got respect and we got say a little prayer for you. After that, we getting a little we getting into some iffy
Ooh,
territory.
she gave us women an anthem.
Yeah.
She said RESPECT.
Don't she say you make
Find
natural
out
woman too,
what
right?
it mean-
You,
yeah.
All right, maybe I'm tripping on
And then the song from Sparkle.
Do you
I
think Usher's missing?
Giving him something he could feel. Yeah, that's her from the Sparkle soundtrack, the first one.
Do you think Usher should be on here?
They said of all times.
Yeah, this is all time. Steve Wonder, Aretha Franklin,
Is it
Michael
Usher
Jackson,
on
Beyonce.
the list? Period.
No,
He's not on
not
the
top
list.
10. Not top
But
10.
he's on the list.
He might be on the list. We just talking about the top 10 here.
You gotta what genre of people conducted that list? Like
They got James Brown at 6. I don't
who
know.
orchestrated the list? If you naming those people, it's given that it's an older person, older, people made that list.
No, they got Beyonce at 4.
Older people know who she is. You didn't see that old lady.
I think we can
telling
switch
her-
Brown for Brown, though. I mean, they're the same people.
Oh,
We can switch Chris Brown for
Oh.
James. I think we can switch them out.
I don't think Chris ever went on a high speed chase.
I don't know. I can neither confirm.
No, that we
No,
know.
no,
we
no.
know James did.
I could be. James did more than that.
See.
James pulled up them straps out.
I don't have a problem with the list. Now I don't know in detail who's all on the list to make it like to rework it, but that list cool with me. I know everybody. I know.
I like the list. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do like the list, but I do say this, man. Our new R&B, man, y'all gotta step it up, man. It just they keep talking about R&B dead, R&B dead, R&B dead. We got some R&B artists, man, but y'all got to come with some classics or something. Man.
We have R&B artists, but every so often the genre changes because it's actually
Pop.
blues, rhythm and bass, then rhythm and blues. I don't think they have the blues, but they have the rhythm. And if they have the rhythm, they don't have the blues. So I don't know. Maybe it's just time for a new name, a new header for that genre.
I think Mutt is one of them ones. I think
Take your
Mutt-
time. Don't you
I
rush.
think Mutt is one of them ones.
For what, an R&B?
Yeah.
Like, I can tell you what I feel is an R&B classic for our time, and every time I hear it, I smile. Like, I know I'm going to get older and slow dance to that record. Redbone by Childish Gambino.
Shout out to Redbone.
Like, I know for a fact I'm going to look
But-
at them kids and say, you don't know nothing about this.
But
This
it
one back
sound
in
like
my
a what
day.
record? Sound like an older record. Got that soul in it, right? I don't know. Trip could be a classic for us. Trip. Yeah. Not bad. No, tripping on you.
Oh, LMA?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah. And that's the other thing too, though. A lot of the new R&B artists are not from America. That's another thing. Like, we don't really have any American R&B artists. Like, Daniel Caesar is from what, London, I think.
I don't know.
I
We
think
do
he
have a
is.
lot of UK artists.
Yeah. So like, I mean, we need some. There ain't nothing to sing about over here. They don't love that. Black is one of our R&B artists. Brent, they don't be talking about no love.
I love Brent, and I might be biased, Brent, we have Black, Snow Allegra.
Now Snow from Canada.
We have Snow. Okay, we have Snow. I don't never say her name right. Her name's Yeba, Yebba.
Never heard of that.
Oh yeah, go listen to her. Who else we have?
We got Pac, man. Y'all try. We
Anderson
got Pac,
Pac,
man.
you do. October London. October London gives that R&B
Marvin
feel.
Gaye, though.
It's okay, even though a lot of songs are a remake. Oh, one of my favorite remakes was the original just made Diamond or something. Do Me Baby. The original one. Okay. And that's the first. I don't usually like remakes. I can't think of the lady name. I don't want to say many, but the original Do Me Baby and Prince, I actually like both. And I usually don't like remakes.
Yeah. Prince did a whole bunch of remakes. He wrote for a whole bunch of people, and his always sound better.
Oh,
so with that being said, guys, y'all heard the top 10. Hey, give us your top 10 in the comments. Let us know, hey, did they get the list wrong? Nah. I guess it's just single artists too, though. Let us know if they got it right or wrong, man. With that being said, go ahead and run the next clip for us.
Marvin Gaye could probably be a little higher.
You think so?
On the list? My favorite song by him is Trouble Man.
Learned the hard way this weekend that cutting someone's grass does not give you the keys to their house.
Michael Brown is facing multiple charges after deputies say he threw a massive party at a Weddington home where he was hired just to do yard work there.
All it took was a phone call to the real owners to know they weren't home, but hundreds of people without their knowledge were making it home. Secluded by trees at a home in Weddington, there was no hiding a several hundred-person pool party from curious neighbors Saturday.
That's not a venue. How are they managing this? So we were disturbed with all the traffic and the cars and the people.
When deputies arrived, they say Brown initially claimed the house was his. When that story fell apart, he said it belonged to his grandparents. Finally, deputies say he admitted the truth. He was just the lawn guy.
Just broke some rules of probably what my owners didn't want me to do. But I didn't break the law.
Brown says this was a graduation party for his son and his son's friends.
Just wanted to always, do something where we could create an income and bring a positive environment for his friends.
Did you charge people to get in?
We did not charge. But we did charge because of security reasons.
Man, so this is what happens when you let crackheads keep cutting your grass.
That man not a crackhead. My favorite part is, so did you charge? No.
No.
But we did for security. I like that.
Did you charge or not?
He said no, but they did collect funds for security. Whatever that means, I'm with them.
This is a case of people trying to get stuff that they did not earn, right? Because he was saying he wanted to throw this party for his kids, just graduated, to have, a place, basically a space to throw it at. Look, fam, you didn't earn that space, dog. All right? Them people trusted you to do a job, not to throw a party at their crib. This is just distrust, disloyalty all around, man. They son was heated too about this shit. The owner's son. So again, he was nice to him. They gave you, leisure. Pretty much they gave you everything, right? They trusted you to come in and out of their home. Because how you had that much access, right? So they trust you that much, and this is how you were paid.
The day and age we live in, I want everybody to know and pay attention. It is cameras everywhere. Whether you got caught in the moment or after, you were going to get caught.
Niggas recording this out.
When people live in a nice neighborhood, I'm pretty sure those folks had cameras on their house. Granted, they probably was on vacation or whatever, and he thought, they going to be enjoying their vacation. They can't look at it. Says who? You get notifications as stuff is moving in your yard, as somebody's on your grass or the lights come on. Like, I don't get, was this thought out? Or did you just really want to provide your son with something that you really couldn't provide?
Thank you. You want the flex, right?
Listen.
For what? Then when the cops showed up, you said, this is my crib. Then it went to, no, it's my parents' crib. Then all right, nah, I'm just a long guy. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like,
You give a person an inch, they'll take them all. All I have to say is, Pedro wouldn't have did that.
thank you.
Pedro wouldn't have did that.
Thank you.
Pedro would have cut my grass, front and back and side. He would have I would have zailed him, but if we talking about a real Pedro, the money would have been under the mat at the front door, and that was it.
And then what's the first thing they gonna say?
To the next house.
Why y'all don't hire no black people to cut your grass? Shit, hired them. Shit, hired them. The nigga out here throwing goddamn.
But that
what's
just
shit? What's the shit? The spring break shit they used to do on TV, MTV Spring Break or something.
Spring Bling. Spring Bling. Now the thing to that is he just broke their trust. So you broke their trust, so you no longer have that connection or friendship, and you also don't have that job, or you won't have those resources. So
then they said basically like he lose the trust of the neighborhood because like that's
because that's how it works. You do 2 yards, you'll look up, you doing the whole subdivision.
You think they want that shit now? Hell no. This nigga. Help this nigga, man. Help this nigga, man.
He helped himself. That's the problem.
Out of a job. Now he gonna be crying about he ain't got no job.
If it's not self-serve, don't help yourself. You get what I'm saying? And that wasn't self-serve.
Speaking of being self-serve, I just seen the other day, right, that a lot of people are doing some of the how can I put it, right? Originality is about to be a thing of the past. All right, but YouTube wants to ban people that aren't making original content. So we had a couple people making AI baddies, as they call them, AI baddies, right? So they would create a girl that looks very attractive, and then just put like scripts out there, have AI write the script of like like a talk show.
Video?
Nah, I ain't getting no video for it. But
okay,
there's one girl making $2,000 a week. She was showing people how to do it, and there's other people making like $70K a month off of this, right? So YouTube is now looking on July 15th to ban all this stuff, right? But I'm saying that to say this, man. Original content, man, we might be cooked, bro. We might be cooked. If they just putting AI out there, man, we might be cooked, man. Like, there's no room for originality. Like, there's no space for originality anymore. Like, people really don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is kind of convenient. I get it.
I tend to overlook the AI videos and stuff because a lot of them are cringy because it's like animals transforming, or the only two that I've seen that I like are the older people talking nasty because that's so funny. Because like that's probably going to be this generation when they get older, because the generations before us don't talk under their clothes. And then the one where they're letting you know these are AI people or bots, and they're asking them about humans, and they cooking us. They are cooking us.
You didn't like the gorilla one?
I didn't see one with a
gorilla. One where a
gorilla.
gorilla, he goes around doing like a podcast. They asked him about the 100 man versus gorilla shit. And he was in Houston, everything. He ain't never seen it. It was crazy, man. He was on the plane. You ever seen that? Remember that lady when she was like, that motherfucker back there is not real?
I seen her.
Yeah, but they had one with the gorilla on there.
She was like, I'm getting off this plane. Whatever happens to y'all, happens to y'all. But I'm telling y'all, like she said she used her discernment. She was not staying on that plane.
I, for one, hope the original content continues and we use AI for what it should be used for. And especially now that I'm creating content, because why shit got to change when I start? Hey, let me get a little bread first, right? And then y'all can have this shit, man. Why everything I saw when I'm starting?
What's for you is for you. So if it's not your lane or your way, you got to create your own lane or way. Or you and a lot of people who have made it or on the rise or in that tell you just be you. Like they blew up from the videos they didn't think was even funny, or the content they didn't put that much effort into. And that's not going to be everybody's blessing and or curse, but
besides the AI, I'm gonna tell you the people out there I hate the most though. The motherfuckers that do the picture, like they won't say nothing, right? They'll just let the video play, like a clip that's already viral, and they'll just have their video right next to it, and then they'll just laugh or something like that. To me, you're not making content, dog. You just doing what we doing on the other side of the phone.
They're showing a reaction. They getting paid for showing their reaction.
Give me a reaction.
They laughing
you sitting
is
there
a
laughing.
reaction.
So you should get millions of views off of that shit?
I don't Listen,
Man, that's whack.
it's a lane for everybody.
That's whack.
People, listen. You know what I thought was whack? And people make millions off of it. And I don't knock anybody making money off of it. It's just me. ASMR. No. Especially the chewing in the food and the talking on the mic, whispering on. Like, that is cringy to me. Other than popping those little things that come in packages, I don't want to hear no ASMR, and I don't want to hear nobody do it because I'm not enjoying it. Like, I'm not gonna watch nobody play with toys. I want to play with the toys. The kids are weird too. You're gonna watch somebody play with a toy instead of saying, "Hey, mama, you gonna give me that toy?"
He got millions of toys right in his house.
Like, no, but yeah, but to each his own. Like, people find what works for them. I couldn't believe people were sitting there watching that lady eat seafood with those long nails and the sauce and the smacking. And then, I don't say it right, mukbang? Mukbang?
Something like that.
Like, I'm fat for real. I'm not finna watch nobody eat so I could be out here licking on my phone screen trying to bite it. I want the food. I'm not finna. Me watching you eat gonna make me hungry.
That's the number one genre right now.
I'm gonna have to start recording myself eat. Food don't last that long. I'm not.
You gonna have reels?
I can't set up the camera for somebody to watch me eat because
30 seconds.
I'm telling you, I don't play with my food. I wasn't raised that way. We weren't allowed to play with our food, so I'm getting to it. I'm eating.
Food shorts.
Listen, food shorts, I guess, from the short lady. I don't know. We gotta find out how to market that. Yeah,
it was good.
Cause even if I tried to dedicate myself to that, I'm gonna eat half of the food before I remember. Oh, I wanted content of this. Every time, I'm pretty. It's not gonna be a time I don't be like, oh, I should have recorded. I didn't get no picture of how it looks. I don't have the patience.
Pictures of empty plates.
Trying to describe to you what was on the plate. Now I gotta put Google images up there so you can see what it looks like. It's
probably gonna order it again.
a lot.
Let me get the same order twice. Hold on.
And not for nothing,
what?
We didn't grow up on the internet, and I know we had our little internet, but I felt like all of that stuff was like people who are into social media, like that's their lane in that field. And then a lot of people blew up because they was doing stuff out of boredom, just recording themselves, and then like blew up.
We got to talk about another nigga that might be doing some time because of his boredom. Can you run the clip for us?
Name and date of birth?
Charles Smith. In an MCSO orange jumpsuit, Charles Smith, who goes by Wolfie Coletti on social media, was in court for the second time in just a few days. Already arrested in Mesa over the weekend, where police say he took this can of bug and flea killer off the shelf at a Walmart and sprayed the pesticide on produce that was on sale for anyone to buy, all while filming the action himself. The 27-year-old told officers he's a self-proclaimed troll and that he makes up to $10,000 a month posting those videos on social media. The court paperwork for the latest arrest is sealed, but as part of his release conditions, the judge told Smith he is not allowed to be on any social media.
So, man, we got influencers doing anything for clout, man. All right, we
Is
had
that Offset and Cardi told us about that?
What?
Do anything for clout.
They doing anything for clout.
But now he's doing that anything for clout.
I know, right? How things come full circle.
Right.
I don't like. Look, do whatever you're gonna do, right? I don't like though when you putting other people in danger, right? The spraying the pesticide, the people that was licking the ice cream, right?
That was exactly what I was gonna say. What they say when you know your history, you don't repeat it because chances are, everything comes back around.
There you go.
If these people got locked up for licking ice cream, and that's just a little saliva,
shit.
But follow me.
Yeah, right.
You using chemicals.
Yes.
Which is more poisonous than somebody's saliva. What you think they gonna do to you?
Thank you.
But everybody wants to be an exception. And furthermore, once again, we come from an era where if you're not going to do anything else, you're not going to snitch on yourself. So all this recording people be doing in those situations is snitching on themselves.
But they get rewarded for snitching. See, that's the goddamn problem. See, he said he was making 10,000. 10,000 because he said I trolled.
Okay, now you have to put that back into the economy because now you have to get a lawyer, you have to pay bail, and you have to continue to pay your lawyer and continue to go to court, which is going to inconvenience you. So that 10,000 you made, you made 10, you giving them back 50, 60.
But make it make sense to me, right? Because these social media outlets, they'll ban or mute your video for anything, right? I mean, we had a video where we said nigga a lot, right? And they muted it, right? Which, all right, cool, fair enough. We were saying nigga a lot, you muted. This nigga's going around spraying pesticide on food, right? And you let that get millions of views. You let him, basically get monetized off of doing shit like this.
That's right, because we know we finna get that money right back. Right back.
I just want to know who doing the picking and the choosing of which videos to mute and which videos to ban. I make it make sense to me.
I don't know.
It make sense to me, man.
But if we talking about what they're banning versus that banning stuff, I think is helping keep everybody sensitive too, because the sensitivity level of this generation is crazy. They would have not made it in our generation, especially with these old school people we was brought up around. They wouldn't have lasted a day, probably even a couple of hours.
A day.
They wouldn't have.
There's none. I think we need to bring back shame. I think
that's what's missing.
Shame is missing.
I'm
not saying we got to go harder. I'm just saying we need to bring back just enough. Just enough.
So now, one out of every group of people might shame you. Oh, no. If you went down a block and it's 5 houses on the block, 3 of them going to shame you. And the 2 people who ain't at home going to see you at the stoplight and they going to shame you. See, our numbers are off.
Yes.
You couldn't make it up the sidewalk doing nothing. You ain't had no business because somebody was going to call it how they see it.
We got too many leave them alone people now.
Yeah.
We need one leave them alone person. That person will tell them we're going too far. Everybody leave them alone person now. Nah, we need some more shamers out there. All right. Let's move on to the last 2 topics of the night, man.
Have you no shame?
Have you no shame? Deception. Is it harder to find a good woman or a good man?
Ask me that again.
Is it harder to find a good woman or a good man?
I can't answer that because I feel like.
Why you can't answer that?
Nobody should be finding a good man. He should be finding you. But that's my bias.
Okay.
But also, I'm probably finding a good man because ultimately a man is supposed to choose his woman. That's how I feel. So, I don't know, but everybody's definition of good is different. And then everybody come with their own set of issues and problems. So, a person might be a good person, but they might not be a good person for you. I don't know. You answer, so I can kind of.
I think it's harder to find a good woman.
Okay, why you say that?
I'm gonna say why. Because men, first thing we see is your looks, right?
Okay.
And a lot of women look the part.
Okay.
Right.
They lust take over.
There you go. There you go. So
lust and Larry, I got you.
And women are more. Niggas can be they can be very conniving. But I'm saying niggas can't be.
You just said they blocked our video for saying nig, and you been nigging it up.
I'm
you on like your 10th
nig. I'm gonna bleep it out though when I edit it.
Cool.
So what I'm saying is, niggas can't play the part for too long, right? If a dude is how he is, eventually that's gonna fold. Women could play the part for years.
That's right.
Years until like they get their ring and all. Like they could literally play the part for years. So I think it's harder to find a good woman.
Okay.
Women are a little more crafty than men are. And and the other thing too is women are also good at telling you, well, I am a good woman. I do this, and this. Like, well shit, Make you shame. It make you feel shame for being like, you're not a good woman.
So I would say, I think I've saw this or read this somewhere, and I feel like I had a good solid opinion on it. But now we're discussing it. I'm like in limbo because I feel like it could go either way.
Okay.
What did our producer say?
They got a good poker game. Yeah, they do. They got a good
And
poker
then just
game.
like men lead with their representative.
Who don't though?
Okay, so how you start is how you
I'm
gotta
saying,
finish.
but I'm saying our representative leave earlier than y'all's do.
He shouldn't have never left.
He leave early.
No, you stay on your job till I fire you.
With that being said, let's move on to Toya's questions.
Yeah. Alrighty, today's question comes from Hollywood Unlocked. And the question is, what's the hardest boundary to enforce? 1 is saying no without feeling guilty. 2, cutting off toxic family. 3, not over explaining yourself. 4, putting yourself first without shame.
The first one? Because
saying no without feeling guilty?
Yeah, because people can always make you feel guilty. Or you can if you replay it enough in your mind, you can find a reason for you to feel guilty about it. The cutting out the family stuff, it's not even cutting them off, but like, to be honest with you, life be moving so fast with people these days, like, people really don't keep up with their family like that anyways. So it wouldn't be hard for you to do. You can avoid that shit.
This question probably made me like a little bit slick. Like, I might be a sociopath because I can do them all.
You might be.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Because I'm like, I didn't have a problem with none of those.
Delete all that shit.
That's right. Saying no without feeling guilty. I know it's not that because I say hell no. So, that's 2 no's, That's no with a little seasoning on it.
A little spice.
Cutting off toxic family members. I don't know you. See? You can have a picture with me, you and my mama. This AI is getting out of hand. You know me. Listen, not over-explaining yourself. I don't like to explain myself at all. So that's like pulling teeth. Because whatever you say, I agree with. That's right.
You got to get better at that, though.
Who? Who I'm explaining myself to?
Not necessarily explaining yourself. Because when you say it like that, then it makes it seem, like...
See, this is part 2 because I don't like to be questioned. So I'm not gonna give you the room to ask me no questions. And then
I feel you on that.
Not over explaining yourself. That's a fine line with me because what I like to do. Fallacies and fairy tales. I'm a liar. So you don't if I do explain, it's bull. It's bull malarkey.
You wouldn't explain to anybody though?
Who?
Like if somebody just say, hey man, look, man, this, and this, and I just felt, a certain way about this.
Okay.
And be like, well, this is why I did this.
Who? I'm gonna tell you, okay. Cause you entitled to feel how you want to feel. And I don't want to negate from the fact of how you feel with my BS answer. I just want you to know I find comfort in you being strong enough to tell me what was bothering you, and that is okay. And then we can roll on. Or we could part ways. But I'm just here to let you know that how you are not wrong.
You're not
feeling
wrong.
how you feel.
You just don't give a fuck.
See, I tend to gaslight or manipulate situations and people. So I tread lightly with those type of situations. And then the last one is putting yourself first without shame. Once again, you guys are the narrative of your stories. If you're not the main character in your own story, seek help.
That's true.
Seek help. Now, you have people who have family and children. It's gonna vary, but you still should come first. It's 7 days out the week. Goddamn, you can't pick one and put yourself first?
Yeah.
Come on, get it together. We need some main character energy around here. Pump it up. You got this.
The minute you do that, though, people do start thinking it's a problem. If you're not a person that normally does that, right? The minute you do that, you will get some pushback. You just gotta go through the pushback, though. You just gotta
call me. I'll tell you how to get through it.
All right. With that being said, let's move on to the last topic.
And I just realized you tried to call me a sociopath, huh?
You are a sociopath.
Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna say nothing on camera because they record everything these days. Wait till they cut these mics off.
Roll the last clip.
Cares when a man finds his woman under a bridge.
No, I live for Stedman, but you know that Stedman has for many decades been the butt of jokes.
Yeah, because of gender rules.
Yes.
People feel like because she's Oprah Winfrey, who did y'all want her to be with, Barack Obama? That doesn't make sense, guys. I mean, I feel like that's the weird thing about powerful women, what we're left with. So I'm supposed to find love, but he's got to have a certain amount of money, and then, but at the same time, I got to still be like, guys, what's going on here? Why am I? Nobody cares when a man finds his woman under a bridge. No one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares. And I frankly don't care if that's who you love. That's who you love. Why do we have to deal with that?
Yes.
Can't now.
All righty. So what is our question with this?
Our question is basically, is it a problem for a man to be with a woman that makes more than him?
Oh, that's what you got out of that?
Yeah, that's what I got out of it.
It depends on the man and his comfort level.
The other thing I got out of it, though, is she was saying that that nobody bats an eye, right, when a woman finds a broke man. And she said that when men...
No.
She did say that. She said when men find a broke woman,
when a
nobody
man,
bats an eye.
Yeah, you
right?
just
nobody,
said...
I said it back. My bad.
Yeah.
Nobody bats an eye, right?
That's right.
But then when a woman, there's a broke man, it's a problem. I would say nah. I'm going to tell you why. It's because every time I see rich men or quote-unquote well-to-do men or whatever, well-off men get with a broke woman, you might not hear it, but you hear it enough. Women will say, oh, she love you? You think she really love you? She might be a gold digger. Don't act like y'all don't hear that. Don't act like you ain't seen weddings where it's like, well, like, nah, you marry my baby because he got it. Don't act like this, like I'm tripping.
No, I
You have some men who lead with their money. So it depends on the situation with that. But I do get what Kiki's saying. It's more prevalent or more accepted that a man can go get a woman out the drive-thru and take her and invent her. Yeah. But if a girl, a woman, a lady is to do it, it's more like, oh, why did you choose him? Right. He's not on your level. But most people who are super successful have problems trying to find an equal counterpart. Some people do and it works, and some people do and it doesn't.
You gotta check your ego.
Yeah, you do have to check your ego. But I want to not backpedal, but kind of double down. I think in society, it's like that for a woman because what they say about men, P&P, provide and protect. So if you take away the providing part, he's just left with protection. So now I guess he's less than. And then if you really like her stature, what are you protecting? Because I'm pretty sure the lady got security guards.
Well,
so now you're just there.
We also have to think about it like this. Providing and protecting is not just monetary and physical. That's providing, true. You don't only provide via money. You know what I'm saying? Via financially. That's not the only way that a man provides.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
So
to society, though, like you said, that's how they look at it, but that's not how it should be looked at. A man does not only provide money. And a woman, if she is the sole bread maker or whatever, breadwinner, it's not just strictly money. They still have to think about it in a different way. Because like Kiki said, like nobody bats an eye. When a man go get a broke woman, don't nobody say nothing. A woman go get a man that doesn't have not even necessarily broke, but don't have as much as her, he might not be, like I've heard Toya say millions of times, that may not be what I need from somebody. I may not need money from them. I may need something different.
Men supposed to be out here rescuing these women.
Again,
y'all,
you don't have to rescue her monetary wise.
Niggas, man, we need to stop this shit. It's an epidemic.
An epidemic of what?
I need to start helping broke niggas, man. They need. What's the saying? Outcast saying? You gotta get up, get out, and get something. Now y'all guys help.
Yeah, but we're not saying. Okay, but think about it like this. She's not saying that a man that's not trying to do anything. She's just saying that Whatever he's doing is just not and he just doesn't have as much money as her. That doesn't mean that he doesn't have any or he doesn't have anything going on.
And we always,
that's what we're saying.
If I'm not mistaken, somebody could fact check this for me. People always use Oprah and Stedman.
Mm-hmm.
He had a bag before she did.
He just ain't got a bag like her.
Her bag just surpassed his, but she didn't get with no broke man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
But everybody.
But also, Stedman was very quiet. He don't say nothing. So, like, if he was to say that stuff, I know. I ain't saying he got to. I'm just saying public perception is.
But to me, to me, opposites attract. Because I can be very vocal. I wouldn't mind a laid back man. I didn't say passive, but laid back.
Yeah.
So that means he probably don't talk in settings. But y'all don't know what that man tell me or we talk about.
Facts.
Like, opposites attract.
Yes, and that's how I am. I don't really. I'm like exactly what she just said. I don't get along with men who
speak up for themselves.
No, you can speak up for yourself, but you can't talk like I talk. You can't be as vocal as I am.
Talking like you talk.
You can't be as vocal as I am. Like
say out the side of your neck.
You cannot be as vocal as I am. I love a laid back, chill. I like a man that if I'm going crazy, I'm like, I don't know what to do, babe. I'm telling him all this, and the whole time he just like letting me, okay, yeah, go ahead and get it all out. And then at the end, he like, well, this is the solution. You don't even got to worry about that. And then I'll be like, oh, well, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what you here for,
right? That's the kind of
that's what you here for.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta get the solution out, man. I can't hear this 15-minute long story of all this stuff going everywhere, man. We gotta get the solution out right now.
Find the clip. I've said it before. We need you guys to ask us if we need comfort
or
problem solving.
Yep.
We know you can solve the problem because y'all logical and we emotional, so sometimes I just let me get it off. Yep. You don't work with me. I'm talking about Betty at the office. Right. I'm talking about the lady who forgot to give me my extra sauce in the drive-thru.
Yes.
After I get it out, I'm like, this man ain't want to hear none of that. But if you sit there and let me talk your ear off, it's like, look at him. He just here supporting me.
Let me go ahead and get him some head. Let me get this man some head. Because he just sat there and listened to everything I just said. He sat here and let me rant for 30 minutes straight. And he didn't even say nothing.
And at the end, that's the thing. I just need support or comfort.
And then at the end, he came up with the solution. And he told me, baby, don't worry about Betty. That's why her old ass gonna retire real soon. You see, she walk with her. You see her hip hurt. She ain't gonna be there that long. You ain't even gotta worry about her.
And I'm gonna say, you know what? You
show right.
What you want for dinner?
Exactly. You won't eat
because I'm hungry.
You won't eat what my mama made.
I'm gonna put it to you.
What your mama made? Me.
If you're gonna be with black women.
I'm sorry.
I'm about to say something positive. If you hold your horses. All right, black women are the most educated women in the United States, right? So that's going to lead to more monetary gain for black women. So my black kings, if you're going to be getting with these black women, you're going to have to probably either one or two things. Either get your bag up, right, or check your ego.
Facts.
Whichever one you want to do.
Both?
Right?
Both.
Well, some might not want to do both.
Well, you ain't got no choice.
Whichever one you want to choose. All right? No, because you said what?
You ain't got no choice because no. Black women are the most educated.
Yes, which is going to lead to monetary gain.
Which is going to lead to the more monetary gain. Do you think that you're going to be able to have an ego?
I said, get your bag up or check your ego.
Okay,
so if his bag is bigger,
he needs to do both.
He's not going to check his ego that much.
Even if you making money, you still need to check your ego.
But I'm just saying, they going to choose one of the two first.
Nah, he need like
you get with a person. You get a person who's equally yoked because I can tell you if say my man has more money than me and he doing it, I'm not no lazy daisy. That's gonna motivate me to try to get as close to him in like getting to it or starting a business or taking off as possible.
Not necessarily the money, but the grind.
And then so I figure if it's vice versa, and I'm the one getting to it, I feel like you should be like, well, I don't want to just sit around and look like I'm her chauffeur, or I'm sitting there holding her purse every time they look up. That should put some fire up under your butt to make you want to get out there and do something.
That's right.
That's not talked about enough.
What's that?
because you said the opposite attract. Yeah, that's cool and like personality.
But equally yoked.
But like the equal part, like the man, if you a go getter, man.
But equally yoked can still be opposite.
Yeah, they can.
You
But
know?
I'm saying that like at certain things, right? Certain like if you a go getter,
Cool.
you probably don't want to get with somebody that's not. That's not gonna run for you. Because you're gonna always be out doing things, trying to make stuff happen.
Right.
That person's gonna be at home, whatever. It's gonna become a thing while you're never at home. Then he's gonna to why you ain't doing nothing. So
yeah,
that's probably not what you want to do.
But then you have the people who are so busy they just want their person stationary in the spot. Because if things around you are constantly changing, sometimes people just need a constant. And it's like,
I seen that. And I seen that go bad. Because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, it can.
I'm going to tell you why.
Because the person who's
even
being
if
a
they want you in the
constant don't
house-
feel fulfilled.
No, even if they want you in the house, they want you to be a go-getter in the home too. Right? So like you'll have dudes that's
why a
go-getters
lot of
outside,
these
right?
girls taking
But
off
when
on
they
TikTok.
get home, they want what? They want food cooked. They want house clean. So like they don't want a person that just laying up all day. They expecting things.
She not saying that.
I know she's not saying that. What I'm saying is people think, oh well, because when people hear that, they're gonna say, oh, they just want somebody stationary. They want somebody at home when they get done. No, that's not just what they want. They want somebody that's actually taking care of that house.
Right. That again, she wasn't saying somebody that's not doing shit just at home. She's saying being what they need, whatever that entails. If that means you need to be at home and have me a strawberry muffin when I get home every day at 6:15, that person is going to be home every day with your strawberry muffin at 6:15. That's what she's saying.
We shall see.
That's what she's saying. She's not saying them
A
just
person
being
who
there for
signed up for
nothing.
that
She's saying
role.
you being who they need you to be.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you all, but even that though, that's still the same thing. Like we're talking about go getters, right? So like when people hear that, like people, I'm telling you, because I see it all the time with people. People take what you say the first thing and they run with that.
Right.
Okay.
Well, he just wants somebody to stay home. No, that's not what he just wants. He wants somebody that's at home, but actually doing something as well. Okay, so
right.
Take how you want it. Like again, you see these people get with all these people that are disciplined with certain things because people like that type of stuff, right? Like, oh, this person disciplined, oh, this person's fine, but they don't take a look at all the stuff that they have to do that, right? And then months go by and you're like, bro, I can't keep up with this shit. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you want to be a part of his life or you want to be in that,
Prime example with that, and it's always different scenarios, but the one that comes off my mind the most is the people who get with fitness people. And then they start trying to get you to the gym or trying to get you to work out, and you looking like, what I got to do with this? But those type of people tend to want they people just like, and even if they don't want you like super fit, it's more like, well, come to the gym with me, or drink more water. This not as healthy, and this like,
Instead of
I don't
having
eat chocolate. Why
right.
is chocolate in the house? Like fitness people, it be like so funny because it's like, you know,
instead of doing that, why don't you have a smoothie? Why don't you juice something for breakfast instead of?
Hey man, he wants you around a long time. What's wrong with that?
Well, you know what? There is nothing wrong with that. However, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What about, kind of like Kiki is saying, what if he's one of those people that, like, what if he's just one of those people, like, all she needs him for is basically, like, positivity and motivation and you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen that kind of stuff work out too, but what do y'all think about that?
That's fine. But you need to be that. You need whatever they need you to be. If you're gonna be a person at home, you need to be that. This is what it come down to.
I don't think that would be enough for me.
What
you don't know? It all depends on what you got.
See, that's right. And I ain't got much of nothing right now.
We got a little time left.
My goodness.
Y'all want to talk about Drake real quick or nah?
What Drizzy do? Drizzy Drake Myers.
He ain't do nothing.
All right. I'm put it like this, man. Drake. I'm gonna just leave it like this. Drake. Don't lean into what they already saying about you, bro. Like just make good music. You're gonna be alright.
I'm just trying to figure out what did he do?
The ad picture. People really ain't feeling that. They feel like it's very lame of them to do that.
You said the what picture?
The ad picture.
Oh. But he's done it before.
I know. But then the other thing was the streaming and trying to press somebody on the street like Drake, Don't lean into. I know
he's trying to show them he's multifaceted.
I know,
he wants to show them he's well rounded. You know,
you ain't got it, bro.
He adapts all these cultures. He's in all these spaces. He's just wants to. He's eclectic.
Brother.
He is multifaceted. And if you can't accept that from Aubrey, you're not an Aubrey fan.
Drake,
it's
we love
okay.
you, man. We love you, Drake, but please don't look, man. Dude, the best thing.
What's
you know,
wrong?
you know,
I mean,
you know who did it. You know who did it right? Rick Ross when he beat on 50.
I don't see the problem.
Make good
I
music.
think he looks
That's all you
great.
gotta do. Whenever they say something else about you, make another hit. That's all you gotta do. Make hits, bro.
I don't
Make
know.
hits,
I don't
bro.
know who this message will ever reach. It's a lot of things to do in life. Leave 50 alone. I don't know what's wrong with Curtis, but he got a vendetta. And please don't mess with none of his baby mamas, cause that just sends him over.
For real.
That's only cause you said his name.
The D, the I, the D.
And what
Did
was
they-
him and Rick beefing about? Who had more money, Rick or him?
Gotta be 50 still.
You think 50?
It gotta be. I mean, at this point, all the shows, Vitamin Water. Yeah, it gotta be 50.
And not directly them, but just in that arena. If I know I'm being used as a pawn to get back at somebody, I'm not signing up for that. So as a ex-wife, a baby mama, a ex-girlfriend, I'm not going to hang with your enemy. Your enemy not finna interview me. I don't. What?
Them exes be everywhere.
I'm not doing all of that. Cause
This
listen,
Ain't the same shit going on with Kodak and NBA Youngboy?
what is that hate? Is that clout? Is it now anybody who real enough to say, girl, that was for the check, I'm with her. But everything else is just like, what is all of that really for? You giving that energy for what? To tell something that you know what? Because see, the thing is, it's a two-way street. Whatever personal stuff you finna tell about said person, I'm pretty sure they got the same amount of secrets they could tell about you. So I'm big on what? Not telling my business. So you'll have to get me to prove that I know you. Once again, you could show a picture, a wedding certificate, all of that. And guess what I'm going to say? Man, this AI is crazy. This AI is getting off the chain.
But how they all end up with the same
Just because
girls?
you said they show a wedding certificate.
I'm just saying you
She
would have to
denied,
get me
denied,
to
denied.
prove. You got to get me to prove I even dated you.
Oh,
You can have
I just don't
pictures.
understand how
You
they
can
end
have
up
a
with the same
video with
girls,
you,
though.
me, and my mama, and I'ma say I don't know who none
How
of them
they end up
people.
all with the same girls? It's only like 10 girls out here.
Now, what I can say from the looks of it, when you go to those caliber of dudes, you tend to stay in that arena. It's probably not because you necessarily picking, but once you date a certain type of dude, you in that lifestyle. And so whoever gunning for you, picking for you, you have your picks and you choose who you let in.
It got to be ego, though. Them niggas probably be like, well, who you dating for me? And they say artists or NBA players, like, all right, shit, I'm going to date her now. I couldn't do that, bro. Like, that's what I'm going off of? Or you date
No,
this
because if
nigga
you
for
look
me?
at my girl Amber, didn't nobody date her because of Kanye. From what I know, she just was in that light and stayed in that light.
Shit. How she getting the light?
That girl, I promise you, she give authentic when she say she didn't ask for that. She walking with her man smoking her cigarette and they taking pictures of her. Who was this blonde, bald head lady?
I get
And
that.
it went
Also, how
from
did she get the
there.
light, though?
She dated him. She was,
Okay.
I think, still
So then after
stripping
that,
and
yeah, all these other
dancing.
niggas just start gunning for her. Like, I don't get it. It's
She
weird to me.
stayed in that light. Opportunity came from that relationship. So now I'm at these backstage stuff. Now I'm asking to be walking the runway. Now I'm asking, I'm getting endorsements. Now I'm staying in this caliber, in this level of people.
I got it, but it's still weird to me. Like,
And
it's weird the niggas that going out their way. Like if they just happen to start doing, but some of these niggas really was going out their way to shoot at it, and it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. Like it really is. Like, I mean, no disrespect to Amber, bro, but they got
No disrespect to her. I just use her as an example because when she talks about it, she literally say she was just dating Kanye. Like, and then he was more than what she was, but he's not the Kanye he was today. So she's just dating a rapper who had to be around the way to even pick her or get to her.
Jesus.
Oh, please. That lady said she is not penniless, she is not broke, and she does not shop at H&M.
Nigga, you can't say that to you.
Right.
Okay.
Like, how
All
can you
But
sit up
go
here?
find my clip. I said, we still talking about her. She's still winning. It could have been all clickbait.
Jesus.
But also, when you on a certain
Man,
level
that shit
talking
crazy.
about certain stuff, you have to have that talk around people who can relate.
With that being said, class is now
Dismiss. Have a good one. Get out of here.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace in the Middle East. People still say that.